Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. This is our first greeting recording, and I want to start it with one of our special songs. So here we go with Hello Neighbor. You can sing along if you know it. Hello neighbor, what do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a clap and turn around. Hello neighbor, what do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a clap and turn around. Hello neighbor, what do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor and boogie on down. Give a clap and turn around. Hello neighbor, what do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a clap, now sit right down. That was really fun. Now the first thing I want to do with you every day is I want to do a feelings check-in. So I'm going to turn right over here and look up at my feelings check-in board. I have happy, sad, mad, and tired. Some of you are probably feeling some of those feelings right now. So I want you to think right now, close your eyes if you need to, and think about how are you feeling right now. Okay. Now I want us to practice one of our big deep breaths to let it go. So we're going to put our hands on top of our head for our balloon breath. We're going to breathe in deep and breathe out. Great. Now, since we've been gone from school for a really long time, it feels like, I want to give each and every one of you butterfly kisses each day that we start. Some of you know the song. If you know the song, sing along with me. You've been gone and you've been missed. Where would you like your butterfly kiss? I'm going to have mine right here on my shoulder. As we go throughout our day today, I'm going to do some things like we do at school and some things that are a little bit different. So just hang in with me there and we will get started. Just like we have our picture schedule at school, I have a picture schedule for us to do every day when we do our greeting. First, we'll do our greeting. Then after we're done with greeting, you'll go with your family to wash your hands so that you can sit down and do the first lesson of the day. I have a video for you to watch of a read aloud, and then we'll say goodbye as you pack up for today and continue with your day, and then we'll see you tomorrow. Here's our first message for the day. Can any of you guess what number goes in front of that 10 frame? I can hear some of you shouting it already. You're right, it's number 1. So get out your pencil fingers like we do at school, reach up high to the sky, and make a number 1 with me. Come right down and that is all. Come right down and that is all. Come right down and that is all. to make the number 1. Now I'm looking at that 10 frame and it doesn't have any dots in it. How many dots go in that 10 frame so that it matches our number 1? That's right, only 1 dot right up here. I'm looking at those colored circles below my message number 1 and I'm wondering, what is this message telling me about? This message is telling me about the activity that I'm going to see on a video later. I see a green circle and a red circle and a green circle and a red circle repeating. So that must mean I see a pattern. Here's my pattern. I'll point to it. Green, red, green, red. If I put another color over here, what color would that one be? You've got it. Green goes here. Green comes next. After we're done with our greeting video today, there's another video where I show you about different patterns you can do with things that you have at home. Let's move on to the next message. The first message is message 1. What is the next message? That's right, it's message number 2. So just like we did with message number 1, get your pencil fingers out and reach up high. We will make a 2 together. Curve around and slide to the right. Curve around and slide to the right. Curve around and slide to the right to make the number 2. Now I notice that there's 1 dot in the 10 frame for number 1. How many dots will go in the 10 frame next to message number 2? You're right, it's 2. So let's put our 2 dots. 1, 2. What do you think message number 2 is about today? I see 2 pictures on the message. I see a book and I see a caterpillar. Did you guess that we might be reading a book about a caterpillar? Is there a book that you know about a caterpillar? You're right. Our read aloud today is going to be The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. This is our last message for the morning. So far, I see message 1, message 2, and this message must be message number 3. Last time this morning. Put your pencil fingers up high in the sky and sing with me. Curve around and around again. Curve around and around again. Curve around and around again to make the number 3. How many dots are going to go in this 10 frame? If I look back here, I know that 1 dot goes with the number 1. I know that 2 dots goes with the number 2. So I must guess that 3 dots goes with the number 3. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3. There are 2 words down here in my message. They say go noodle. I'm going to send you a go noodle video to get you up and moving and learning about patterns today. What kind of group time is complete without doing some weather watcher today? I made a graph for us to use while we're away from school so we can see how many days are sunny, how many days are cloudy, how many days are raining, and how many days are snowing. I live in Oshkosh, which is probably a different place than you live in, so I'm just going to go off of the weather that I have here. But I'm still going to go to the window, and you can help me sing our Weather Watcher song. Weather watcher, what do you see? What do you see? Tell us what the weather's like. Tell us what the weather's like. Would you please? Would you please? I am looking out there and it's bright, I can see, but I don't see anything making any shadows, so that tells me the sun must be hiding. What do you think the sun is hiding behind? The clouds? I think so too. So if the sun is hiding behind the clouds, and there's no snow coming out of the sky, and no rain coming out of the sky, it must mean that it's cloudy today. What is it like by you? Take a peek out of your window. We decided it was cloudy today, so I added one cloud above the column that says cloudy. Tomorrow we'll add a sun, a cloud with rain, or a snowflake. It all depends on what we see outside our window when we meet again tomorrow. Hi everybody, I have my daughter Harper helping us today. Harper, can you say hi?
Hi.
We're going to show you how to do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's in one of the resource packets that you got from our last family event, which was when you came to visit your teachers for conferences. It's an I love you ritual called Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. As you can see, Harper and I are sitting knees to knees, so our knees are touching each other and we're facing each other. First, we're going to start by putting our hands up and twinkling our fingers like this. Can you put your hands up and twinkle your fingers? The next part of our song, we're going to point at each other like this. Then we're going to lean in. Harper's going to touch my face and I'm going to touch her face. Then we're going to touch each other's heads and our feet. And then we'll come back to twinkling our fingers again. So twinkle your fingers. You ready to sing with me?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a wonderful child you are. With bright eyes and nice round cheeks, a talented person from head to feet. Good. Here we are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a wonderful child you are. High five. As we end our morning today, I want to remind you, even though you're at home, we need to practice our expectations. Remember, be safe, be kind, and be helpful. Have a wonderful day. I wish you well. I wish you well. All through your day today, I wish you well. See you tomorrow.